I went viral before Maybach Slide. I did that dance called The Wood, Drill Them Down.
Yeah.
I went viral.
I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, I made that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was him.
Okay.
I made that dance when I was in college. Like, but with that situation, the reason how I got viral in college was just one day I was in the room with my homeboys, and them boys played the song Drill Them Down. And I just went in there and just started doing the dance. I just started wooding.
Yeah. I used to do that shit all the time. Oh, God.
Like, I used to like I did that bit once. Once I did that dance, it was on my birthday. It was my first birthday without my mom. You feel what I'm saying? And then after that, like I woke up the next morning, everybody knocking on my door. They like, Terrence, bro, you going viral, bro. You going viral, bro. Wake up. You world star, bro. Like, I felt like I thought I was on the BET Awards.
Okay. Like, today's the day.
I felt like I was on the BET Awards that day. Like, I really felt like I was on the BET Award. But
hey, y'all, it's mojomxtion. I'm KB.
I'm Shelby.
Now we got our guest, Maybeezy, in the building, 305.
Hey, they already know what's going on. Your boy Maybeezy, man, the hottest rapper in Florida right now, man. You know I'm on their podcast. We finna have fun. So what y'all got tuned in for me, baby?
Introduce yourself. Tell the listeners who you are, where you from.
I'm from Miami, Florida, born and raised in Overtown, Florida. Moved down south when I was like 3 years old. But at the end of the day, I still got love from both sides. But it's all energy at the end of the day. So I just want to let y'all know where y'all can follow me at. You can go on Instagram, The Real Maybeezy. Go to YouTube, go to my channel. I'm on Team Dred Music Group. Also, I'm signed with Lil Dred. So we definitely finna have fun, man.
Okay. Where did the name Maybeezy come from? Who came up with that?
Matter of fact, Maybeezy came from like my homie Lil Dred, but my real name came from my homeboy that I went to school with called Cowboy. He made my Instagram. The reason why he made my Instagram because my favorite rapper was always Meek Mill. I would bump with him like every day. And it was like him and my homeboy, like my homeboy Pookie, them boys used to always argue about
What made Meek Mill your favorite artist?
Like, I would bump with him since I was a shorty. I would bump like, since I was a jit. But like the person that like really made me my Instagram was my homeboy Cowboy because I overheard them boys in the conversation in the dorm room talk about who got the biggest Instagram. But I wasn't really into Instagram. I was still on MySpace and Facebook. You feel me? I was still on that. But once I started seeing them boys really get into the Instagram, I told my homeboy Cowboy to make me an Instagram. I said, what you think you should call me? He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I think I should call you Maybach. I'm like, Maybach, why you think? Because you like Meek Mill.
That's what Maybach is.
You love Pumas and stuff like
that.
And ever since then, I've been rocking with Maybach since like 2014.
Okay, so you Maybach, not Maybeezy.
Maybeezy came from like my homie Lil Dred. When I first signed with him, he started calling me Maybeezy. He was like, once you get big, I don't want you getting sued because, you know, Maybach part of Rick Ross.
What do you prefer to be called, though? What you prefer?
I like Maybeezy. I like both, though. I like Maybeezy and Maybach.
Because people be referring to you as both. I be like, okay.
Yeah, they be referring me as both, but it's very interesting name, so I'm trying to take that as far as I can.
Okay.
I'm fucking with it. So what part of Miami you really from? Like, you really grew up in?
Like, what I really grew up in, for real, like, I could say down south, like really.
Down south?
But I was born and raised in Overtown. Like, all my friends was there, but I never left them behind. Like, I never left them hanging. I always kept showing them love, but...
We from down south, too?
Yeah.
Down south,
down south, baby.
Yeah, I rock with down south. Down south a different culture and it's different energy, and I like
it. It is.
How was your childhood? Like, how was it growing up there?
Like, my childhood was very good. Like, I was only child. It was just me and my mom.
Me too.
I had everything in the world. I know what having everything
feels
so
like.
I'm just so used to it. Like, I'm not used to... I was used
spoiled?
Hey, I was spoiled. I had video games, shoes. I was the best dressed. I was the best dressed in 6th grade all the way to my 8th grade. I lost to a boy named Eric Fewellen. You know, when you get them dreads, you got goals, you finna win. So I lost to him, but it was always competing with me and him. But high school, I had the best. I had all new clothes, new shoes. That's what it basically was.
So when did you really start making music? Like, when did you?
Once I really started making music, I wasn't really into the music. I was a hooper. I played basketball. That's when I was really dedicated to. But once my mom passed away, I lost interest. Like, but I still hoops from time to time. But
how did that affect you?
How did that affect you? Like, affect me? Like, it just made me motivate myself. Like, it ain't the end of the world. She watching.
Right.
Like, I have my days where I cry, my ups and downs, but God got a plan for me. I just got to keep my head high and keep smiling.
That's right. I know that's right.
Right. Who constantly inspires you? Like, what's your favorite artist? What keeps you motivated? Just
like from the crib, or like just off, like
both. Give us
like
both.
Both. I can say from the crib. I can say like really from the crib. I can say Lil Dred.
Lil Dred.
Yeah.
Y'all really close?
Yeah, me and really close. I was really a fan of him at first. I became a fan, and I really became his best friend, like his homie.
Yeah.
Like I was really a fan of him. I was really like. At first, he didn't really never want to sign me, like, at first, because I was always reaching out.
Yeah.
He'd tell me, like...
It always be like that, though.
But I had to really show that I'm dedicated to his label. Like, like, he didn't want to sign me. He kept telling me, bro, I fuck with you, Beezy, but I don't want to sign nobody right now. But once he started seeing me attacking the internet, Like, it was one day I was working down south at, you know, Simon's. It was a Simon's down south. So I was
right in
working there.
Southland.
Right.
Matter of fact, I had got a call from his management. I thought it was just playing around. Like, his management called me, was like, man, hey, this little Dred manager, man, we want to sign you, we want to do something with. And I told my manager at my job at Simon's, I was like, hold on, let me call, let me answer this call.
Yeah.
I walked outside, got a call.
So you already knowing.
Yeah, I already knew what it was.
You
Like,
already knowing.
I already knew what it was. So once was that, I was like, dang, like, he called my phone, he like, dang, man, like, I want to sign you, I want you to be a part of our label. I'm like, this is a dream come true, because I kept repping, bro. I kept repping him hard, and he didn't ever want to sign me. And then Dred got on the phone with him.
Look how God worked.
He like, Beezy, I wanna rock with you, bro. I wanna rock with you. Then
It's all in his time.
What did you do the day that you got signed?
Huh?
What did you do the day you got signed? Like,
the day I got signed was 2015. I graduated. No, not 2015. I graduated college 2018. I got signed with him 2019.
Okay. That was the best day of your life?
Best thing of my life.
So, like, as an upcoming artist, like, what do you think you struggle with?
What I struggle with? I really think I struggle with, like, lack of promotion. Like, I get lazy sometimes, but I just know, like, my song gonna keep playing, but I just gotta keep active on it. Like, I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep going. I can't just stay laid out. I can't just have
like come out with hits.
Yeah, I just can't have that one song and think I'm that boy. Like, I know I'm that boy. But I can't just keep forcing that shit like I'm that boy. I just gotta be humble. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what it really about for real, though.
How do you feel like, you know, how the music has been changing over the years? Do you feel like that's affected the music that you make now?
Nah, to be honest, I don't look what everybody else rap about. I know what I rap about. Like, when I was a jit, I always, like, do dance competition.
Yeah.
So once I got around Dred, I'm like, man, look, I really was a dancer, but I'm a hooper at the same time.
Right.
But I left the basketball a lot, and then me and him just got into a conclusion, like, man, you know what, you got something going on, so I'm finna rock with you for a little bit.
And, like, what was your first performance like? How was it?
My first performance was kind of nervous. Like, hey, answer this for me. I was kind of nervous. Like, my first performance was at FAU Homecoming.
For real?
Oh, that's raw.
That was dope.
Like, it was at FAU Homecoming. I had to perform. At first, I went viral before Maybach Slide. I did that dance called The Wood, Dred 'em Down.
Yeah.
I went viral.
I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, I made that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that was
okay.
I made that dance when I was in college. Like, but with that situation, the reason how I got viral in college was just one day I was in the room with my homeboys, and them boys played the song Dred 'em Down. And I just went in there and just started doing the dance. I just started wooding.
I used to do that shit all the time. Oh, God.
Like, I used to, like, I did that bit once. Once I did that dance, it was on my birthday. It was my first birthday without my mom. You feel what I'm saying? And then after that, like, I woke up the next morning, everybody knocking on my door. They like, Terrence, bro, you going viral, bro. You going viral, bro. Wake up. You world star, bro. Like, I felt like I thought I was on the BET Awards.
Okay. Like, today's the day.
I felt like I was on the BET Awards that day. Like, I really felt like I was on the BET Award. But it was just like, I had 5,000 followers that day. I woke up to like 20K.
Oh, that's crazy.
So how was the energy when you performed at FAU, though?
The energy was kind of...
Was it supportive?
It was very supportive. Like,
they knew your music already, or you had to, like...
Nah, they knew what it was. I just had to go out there and just turn up and just do myself.
And do the dance and everything like that.
The person that really got me to FAU was, you know, her, Young Gordon. He made that song called Hit My Walk. Yeah. He the one also put me on performances and really get my crowd, like, out there. He the one help me out. Shout out to Young Gordon also.
I like that down south, up and down south.
Exactly.
Miami, help
we all got to come together.
We all got to come together, yeah. You got to.
So let's talk about your first hit single. What inspired that song and dance?
My first hit single, like, I didn't really know how to do music for real. Like, I had got a call from Lil Dred. He called me. That's when I first graduated college. I went viral when I graduated college too. I did a video when I went viral. Then when I did that, it was just different. Like, it was just real different. Like, different.
Yeah.
And he called me. He called me one day when I'm at Wynwood. He like, man, maybe matter of fact, my cousin is Piccolo. You know Piccolo? He sing Stick and Roll.
Yeah.
They called my phone after I graduated college. They like, hey, we in the studio with Lil Dred right now. What you want to do? He like, man, you for real? I'm like, man, what you want to do? I hung up the phone. I walked outside of Wynwood and I called him back. I said, hold on, time out. You say what? He say, man, hey, bro, I'm on the phone with Lil Dred. What you want to do? I say, man, come pick me up right now. Them boys picked me up in like 15 minutes. Yeah, right when I got in the car, them boys threw like $300 in my lap. I'm like, what's this for? Man, we bet you ain't gonna come. They took me to the studio. This is probably my third time meeting Lil Dred. I get in there. Right when I walked in there, Lil Dred like, Maybeezy, you ready, boy? We finna do a song, you ready? I'm like, damn, I'm like, But I'm in my head like, I never wrote music before. I just danced. So once I got in there, I see all the stars in there. I see Major 9, Piccolo, all the big little stars in there. So once I get in there, they already got the beat ready for me. The little Bring It On Back, they got it ready. So once I'm in there, they're like, Maybach, what you got for the hook? And then I had made Bring It On. I said, Jared, bring it on back like that. Jared, bring it on back, back, Jared, bring it on back like that. They're like, oh yeah, we finna do that. I got in the booth, I recorded it, and after that, I thought I was done. I didn't think I had to make a verse.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I gotta make a verse. Piccolo get in the booth, he doing his little thing, they doing all the little music and everything. And I'm just sitting here like, Dred, like, man, you got a verse? I'm like, nah. And that's when Dred came into the side. He helped me with my verse. He helped me write music. He helped me with my verse.
Oh, he was cool for that.
Yeah, he helped me. Really, that's why I say I inspire him as a rapper, because he helped me. I would never think I would be rapping for real.
Right.
So if it wasn't for him,
I would be still doing my thing, but it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the person like making music, like talking out my mouth. So I appreciate Lil Dred. So you feel me?
Yeah.
You know how you said like you be getting nervous before performing?
Yeah.
Like what really helped you?
It might be funny, like I watch Waterboy. You know Waterboy?
No, I don't know Waterboy.
It's a movie called Waterboy. It's like he on the football field and he tackling everybody because they talking so much crazy to him, like about his mama, about water. So when I perform, I look at everybody as a crowd as my mama. Like it may be you in the crowd, all my homeboys in the crowd.
I hear a lot of people do that.
But I'm just looking all of my mama right there. Everybody my mama, so I'm just performing like that's my old girl. So I never get nervous anymore.
That's a good tactic. That's exactly what I do. I pretend like nobody's there and just the person that I'm performing for.
Because if you just, cause one time when I was at my first show at FAU, I got the bubble guts. I got to do my wood in front of everybody. I'm looking, I see all type of people out there.
Nah, yeah, that shit is
new.
So once I woke up, I just started doing that, and they just started cranking up with me.
So why you took a long break though?
Like long break?
Yeah, like after, you went crazy, you went viral.
Yeah, you dropped Maybach Slide.
Yeah, I feel like you took a little pause.
Yeah, I took a little pause because like with music, you gotta get your paperwork right.
Yeah.
You just can't. A lot of these artists out here, they don't be knowing what they be doing with music. They just dropping shit and they don't know what's going on.
It's a lot of business that goes with it.
You just can't drop no music and expect you could just do it. Nah, it come with paperwork. You gotta get it signed. You gotta get it everything. You gotta make sure it's on point before you drop it. That's why when I first dropped Maybach Slide, it went viral quick. It went viral quick. Cause once I dropped it, everybody named Mama playing that beat.
Exactly.
Everybody named Mama.
And the promo
good. Promo good. Like,
do you feel like it's strategy involved into this?
Not really. I just gotta keep pushing and just be
consistent.
Patient. Be consistent. Be patient. If you rush it, it ain't gonna work. If you be patient, it's gonna happen.
Exactly. I agree.
So you got signed to Team Dred like before or after?
I got signed with him. My first song I got signed, when I first got signed with Dred was Bring It On Back. When we did Bring It On Back, that's when I got signed with him.
So that was really the first one?
That was really the first song. That was the first song. And when I dropped that,
because we all know you Maybach Slide.
See, when that song, before Maybach Slide, Bring It On Back was everywhere. But that's how I figured out with this music, it's kind of different. Like once you drop a song and you drop another song, they ain't gonna play that Bring It On Back. So you gotta keep. It's like with Maybach Slide, it's like they play that bit like every day. Like I get calls, it's like now. Like when I first dropped Maybach Slide for real, like I had to really turn my Instagram notifications off. Because you got little kids calling Instagram, calling. But I do it though. I show love to the gist. And the gist will tell you like
we be seeing that
they look up to
Instagram.
Yeah. That's good. If you could do a feature with anybody, who would it be?
Who I do a feature with, like to be real, like from the crib up, like bigger than that.
From the crib.
From the crib, I say Major 9.
Major 9.
Major 9, one of my top, like he top 5 on my list.
Have you reached out?
Yeah, I've been reached out. We're gonna do something good. It's just about paperwork.
Okay.
That's all.
Have people started like treating you different ever since you became an artist?
Like to be real with that, I can say Like I've been getting what I want. I've been getting good energy, but it's like nah. It's like they treat me like a king.
You like that?
I like it. But at the end of the day, I gotta watch out for it because it might be fake love, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I done been through a stage where it's like I done showed so much love and I done got treated down bad, but it's not me though.
Yeah.
I just gotta keep that same energy and keep it going, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. What advice would you give others pursuing a career in music?
Career? Like with music, you just gotta, don't care what nobody else say. It done been days where it's like, people hate my song because it plays so much.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like it ain't my fault.
That's how it be.
It ain't really my fault. It's not my fault. It ain't nothing I can do about it. I can't go tell the DJ, man, stop playing my music, stop playing my music. It ain't my fault. It done been days like I had to pay DJs to play my music. They ain't know what it was. So now I'm in the dough now. So once they play it, it's a wrap.
We saw you kept posting on Instagram that song Wild Out.
Yeah, Wild Out. Oh yeah, that one right
when
there.
When you finna drop that?
I'm finna drop that right
it
now.
sound like a bop.
Right now. The paperwork almost done. So by like 2 more weeks, it will be released. That song. The reason why I made that song is because like about my whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like that.
So this song gonna drop before?
Yeah, it's gonna drop before.
I hope so.
It's gonna drop. I know y'all really know that. I have a lot of fans every day in my DM asking about it, asking about it. But on my behalf, like if I'm real nice, I'll send it to you. Like if I really fuck with you, I'll send it to you.
You gonna send it to us?
It's a dance that go with it?
Yeah, it's a dance go with it. I'm gonna show you that later, but not right now.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay. I was gonna tell him to do it. Okay, so let's get into intimacy, relationships. Yeah.
I
But wait, hold on. He gotta name his top 5 artists in Miami.
Before we do that,
He gotta name your top 5 artists in Miami upcoming. Name them now.
All right, first, I can say Major, Lil Dred, GT Will. GT Will, he a nice one. He kind of nice. He seen that skate forever. I rock with him. I like Cool Gotti. He from down south. I rock with him heavy, and a dude named LH from down south too. Those are my really top 5.
That's your top?
They're my top 5.
Nobody else? You ain't missing nobody?
I ain't really know nobody.
You sure?
Yeah?
I ain't really.
I feel like you forgetting people.
Nah, I like to go for people that's coming up. I don't go for the people that's on the high. Feel what I'm saying? I want to see people that's going up that I came from and get to my level.
Okay.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting those.
So what's your relationship status?
My relationship status, like, with that, I'm rocking with somebody, but it's just like, I done tried a relationship. I tried it so much time it didn't work. Like right now, I ain't got no kids, no girlfriend, but if it come, it come. Like if it come, it come. Like I say, I ain't really in no rush. I tried rushing, it never worked. Like it's some funny stuff. I had one girlfriend, my dog in the crowd right now, my dog Vontae, he knew. Man, I'm in college. My homeboy Young go and pick me up from school. They go buy this girl some Valentine's Day stuff. She still ain't even accept my shit. She ain't even accepting. I tried.
How made you feel?
Made me feel hurt. Yeah, I'm thinking about love songs all day. Yeah, I'm like, God damn, but now it is what it is.
That was your last relationship?
That was my last relationship.
It was serious?
It was really
How long ago was it?
I can say like 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
A minute. So you
now I just been tapping the water, seeing what's going on.
Yeah. What do you look for in a woman though? Like,
just be yourself, support me.
Okay.
We can support each other. I just want to see us build. Just know I'm gonna support you 1,000.
That's like the main thing?
That's the main thing.
Okay.
Just, I'm gonna support you 1,000. And whatever you got planned for your life, I'm gonna help you.
So how you feel about the dating scene in Miami though? Like, do you think it's hard to connect with someone?
It's hard
in a
out
big
here.
city.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. You just gotta find. You can't rush it. Just let it come to you. That's why I messed up. I tried rushing. I tried to go at a lot of females or whatever. It worked, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just let it relax and come to me. Once it come to me, I'll feel it.
That's how you know it's for you though.
Yeah, it's for me.
Now we heard about you though.
It all good. Macaroni.
Shit. Oh my You're hilarious. So, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
22, and I'm 30.
Wow. So you was a late bloomer.
I was like,
no, that's how I get smaller and smaller.
That's cool though. You real though. You waited till you was ready.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
When I was 22 years old, right when I buried my mama, I went like a jungle high.
So you caught everybody fast out here, or you was just?
I ain't gonna lie. Like once I buried her, and I really found out what his real life was, and that music started coming around, them groupies were coming. They were coming.
Not the groupies.
They were groupies, ladies. They were coming. I ain't gonna lie.
So you ever got cheated on, or like have you ever cheated on a female?
Nah, I ain't never really cheated on a female. Nah, not really.
You the first nigga to ever say that.
Yeah.
I ain't never get cheated on. Probably did. I ain't know about it.
Cause I feel like you just go for the woman that you're interested in. Is that what
I'm
it is?
interested. I just go for who just got good energy. That got some. I don't want no bum.
So you believe?
For real.
You believe in breaking up with them, then pursuing another female?
I gotta take time for myself first.
You gotta heal. He gotta heal.
Jump
That's
over
cool.
that
See, a lot of niggas don't be saying that.
Exactly.
They be thinking they could just jump on the next bitch.
Exactly. Yeah. Child, people don't know what relationships is. That's all.
So, like, would you date somebody like in the industry, or you want like a regular?
Nah, I won't date nobody in the industry because it's too much pressure. It ain't about too much pressure. I just won't date nobody in the industry.
So you want a regular female?
I want a regular female who I could build with.
Yeah.
Like a regular 9-to-5 working ass
9 to 5.
female?
That don't mean that's real. I work 9 to 5, and I'm a rapper. Shit,
Okay.
I like that though. Some people be wanting people in the industry,
Nah,
but it's real people out here.
Too much attention. It's good though, but I'd rather rock with somebody with a 9 to 5. 'Cause I respect you more than anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hard working.
You're hard working.
Yeah. Are you a 50-50 type of person? Are you provider?
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take your ass on a date. I'm gonna buy everything.
Okay. And you gonna pay the bill?
Pay the bill, everything.
Okay.
Give him a sub in my back later.
So what does she need to do? What does she need to contribute to you?
Like I say, just support me. You ain't really gotta buy me anything. I don't want nothing.
Okay.
Just
You
support
ever
me.
tat a female name on you?
Hell no. It depends.
Not if she touch your name first?
Nah, that's on you.
Oh, okay.
You won't say her name.
That's on you, boy.
He said you could be done by yourself.
Hold on. What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius. I don't believe in no sign. I'm just me.
You don't believe in that?
I don't believe in that because people be like, man, Maybach, you just you, bro. You a sad, but you just yourself. Like I wasn't into no signs. And I told you I was mama's boy. My mama didn't teach me none of that. She just taught me just how to stay out the streets and just get fresh and just be a man on your own. Feel me?
So after your mom died, like who you got now? Who really supports you?
Who I have now? I have my grandma. I have all three of my grandmothers. I have my stepdad. He's doing that's my stepdad. I have two fathers. I have a real dad and I have a stepfather.
Okay.
My real dad, that's my boy. But my stepdad was there when I was 3. Like that's took care of the household. That's my boy. Like,
that's really
like, he was just in the hospital. Now he's back good. He's working out. And once he was in the hospital, that's why I was really stressing on that. I couldn't really focus. I couldn't really like look up in the air.
How long ago was that?
That was probably like 3-4 weeks ago.
Wow.
For real?
Yeah.
So for the people that have lost people, what do you think is the best way to grieve? How did you, move on?
People got their own reasons, but with me, like, I've been dealing with it like 8 years. I had little health problems with it, but it wasn't that bad. Like
health problems?
Yeah, like a stroke or something like that. I had a stroke.
You had a stroke?
Yeah, I had
You was
one.
in the hospital?
Yeah, I was in the hospital. Like 2014 when she died, 2015 I had one.
Wow.
Because I was in college, so I was just going through it. I was going through it.
Yeah, you were stressing.
I had people I could count on,
but nothing
it's
like
recent.
your mom.
Ain't nothing like your mama. My mama always hugged me. She had my back. Like,
That's your rock.
Like she had my back. Like 3-4 times a day I go see her. Still to this day, like she living her graveyard. But
and you be bringing her flowers.
always, I gotta bring her flowers. Like, and she come to my dream every day. Like, I don't know about everybody else spiritual wise, but me, I come to my dream she come to my dream every night, and she tell me who is my friends and what do I gotta do to look for.
I like
you know how people be feeling like their mom that like in your room, like
it's still there.
Feeling her.
Yeah, I feel it every time. I feel it when I'm on stage too.
Yeah,
she's like with you.
Like,
She with me. I feel it like, hey boy, you better go do that.
Yeah.
You better go do that.
and that's what pushed you.
That's
She
what
be
pushed
hyping
me.
you up.
Like none of my friends push me, but my mom and myself.
That's good. That's all
Like
you
I
need.
have friends that like them boys right there, all of them support me, but in my heart, my mama in my heart like support me the fullest. Like,
Yeah,
That's
feel me?
good.
Like,
I love that.
so like, what's your views on marriage?
on marriage,
Yeah.
if it come, it
Like-
come. Like I want to get married though.
You want to like that's the long term
Like
goal.
I really want to settle down with somebody and just rock out and just have a future and just build. But
Kids before or after marriage? It
Would
don't
you
matter?
make her sign a prenup?
Ooh,
that's tough, boy. Hey, boy, you killing me right now. Damn, baby. That's tough right there. That's tough. That's tough.
You gotta answer though.
I feel like
Having a baby, like you just gotta. If you're having a baby, I feel like you gotta be with that person for a minute. You gotta really know what you're doing, because I had a lot of homies like that I've been around. Them boys that had babies, and them boys stressing. Them boys going through it.
Really?
Like going through it hard. They going through it really
Yeah,
bad.
because
Like,
when you have that shit at a young age,
they together and then they break up like 2-3 weeks when they had a baby. You feel what I'm saying?
You be encouraging them to stay with their baby mama?
Yeah, and I ask all my friends like, how does it be like that? And then them boys be like, man.
because I want a stable household for my child. Like,
too.
you
Yeah, I don't
really
want to have
gotta
no baby mama trouble. If I'm having one baby, I want to have for one person.
Exactly.
And you with that person for the rest of your life.
If I ain't gonna have it, I ain't gonna have it. Like,
Yeah, I want to be sure. I want to know that that's the person for me.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. I don't even.
Nah, I was gonna ask about the verses.
Oh, talk to me about it.
So what you thinking? What you thinking?
I ain't gonna lie, I rock with Mike Smith, you feel me? Like, that down south culture, he rapping, he going hard, he doing his thing, you feel me? Not the hustle, you feel me? I rock with him. But as a shorty, like, as a shorty out of them two growing up, I listen to Lil Dred more. If I would listen to Mike Smith, it would have been different.
Right.
I only heard like one song when I was a jit from him, but I wasn't really. When he had his song, I was in the crib.
Yeah.
I couldn't come out. My old girl ain't play that shit, so I'm in the crib working on my craft on basketball, all type of stuff. So Mike Smith, I salute to him. He OTM. I'm gonna see you next week, but it's all love. But you know I'm rocking with Lil Dred.
We out there. We out there.
So
You know
it's not biased. That's really how you feel.
I'ma still clap him up at the end of the day. It's all love. We gonna do song, we gonna do feature, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm rocking with Team Dred all day.
Okay.
Okay.
That's real though.
All right. So with that being said, we Team Dred
Literally.
and Mojo Motion
sure.
out. Period.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
meet me outside. Want pressure? Meet me outside. All the steppers, meet me outside. Want pressure? Meet me outside. Hey, hey, ain't no slipping, I'ma slide. Hey, hey, I'ma go get it right now. Hey, hey, ain't no slipping, I'ma slide. Hey, hey.